Alright, so today I got kind of something a little different than what I usually do. I usually review figures, stuff like that. Now I've got a vehicle. What better way to start off than with the Batmobile? This is the new Batman Adventures Batmobile. I got this pretty much when it first came out, back in, gotta have a date somewhere. 97, just as I thought. So this thing's pretty old, but doesn't mean it's bad. So let me review this. Since this is the new Batman Adventures, it had a more sleek design. So I actually preferred this Batmobile over the one in Batman the Animated Series, just because I think it looked a lot cooler. It was very different, you know, so just get a good view of it here. So that's the kind of full scale of it, if you will. Alright, so here's the Batmobile. Here's a new Batman Adventures action figure. So you can see just how the scale is pretty okay. I mean, I think it might have been better if it was a little taller. But yeah, it looks good, definitely next to a character. Now here it is next to a Justice League figure. Obviously, I'm going to use Batman. I think that looks a little better, since the Justice League figures are a bit smaller. It just looks like it matches up a little better. Yeah, so this, you can put figures into the Batmobile, which I will show you. I'm just going to use, well, let me just use Batman. I can't find his cape for some reason, but that's okay because you would have to take it off for this anyway. So this thing opens up, and you just slide Batman in there. You gotta kind of put his arms up, put him in there, and it closes. And you got Batman in there. Don't know if you can see it, but he is in there. The hatch is closed, which is pretty cool. Now the cool thing about this is, let's see, where's Robin? I'll be right back once I find Robin. Alright, so here's Robin next to the Batmobile. The good thing about this is that you can put a second figure here in the back. Sure, he's a little too short for it, but you know, it's a lot more accurate to have Batman and Robin in the Batmobile than come on, I just had Nightwing. Where'd he go? Yeah, so as I was saying before Nightwing decided to get lost, it's a lot more accurate to have Robin in there than Batman and Nightwing, even though Nightwing looks better in there. But yeah, you can pack a couple figures in there, which is always a nice thing. They got a lot of dust on it. But yeah, it's just it's always good to be able to actually put your figures in the thing and have them be able to you know, stay in it. Let me just show you what it would be like if you wanted to put a Justice League figure in here. So I've got a standard Batman from Justice League. Gonna put him in there. So first off, because of his cape, he is not going to be able to you know, really sit in there too well. And then that's a problem. Alright, now let me try a different character that doesn't have a cape. So let's see how the Flash does in his brand new Flashmobile. So, for some reason, the smaller scale figures don't fit in there better. I'm not sure why. I think maybe because their sitting poses aren't as good as the new Batman Adventures figures, so, yeah. That's pretty weird. Now this vehicle has a lot of stickers on it. I don't recall if I had to place them on myself, or if they came prepackaged with that. Like I said, this was 1997. It was over 10 years ago, so I really do not remember. First off are the headlights. They're applied on there pretty well. And then they got another decal there for kind of like a, just to get some light reflecting off. A lot of the stickers are coming loose, as you could see. Same thing there. That one's just a little sloppily, that's a word, sloppily applied. Now these two front tires are missing hubcaps. There was something that was supposed to go in here, but I think one of them fell out, and then because I wanted it to look okay, I removed the other one so it didn't look like only one was missing. But then back here, it's fine. I think there might have been a sticker that used to go there, but I don't know what happened to that. Same on the other side. Here in the back, you've got more lights, obviously, because that's what you have on cars, be it the Batmobile or not. Inside of the car, you've got, hold on, I could take this thing off. The lid of the Batmobile comes off pretty easily. So I'm just going to take that off to show you the inside. First off, you got this kind of control computer. It's got all kinds of like radars and buttons and stuff like that. And then over here you can see that's seen better days. Kind of coming apart. That one, not so much. But I'm sure there used to be something else there. And then in the back, it's just got two lonely stickers over there. Oh, and it's got something back in the back, too. That's it for stickers. And pretty much like every other vehicle that's ever been released, like ever, this figure... Why do I keep calling it a figure? This vehicle has somewhat of an action feature that might still work, might not, I don't know. There is a tab right there that you go like this. And since this thing's still old and, you know, normally what it would happen is that this would flip around like that to reveal a missile. I'm not sure if this is the correct missile, it's just what was in there when I went and found this for the review. There's nothing on the bottom, so it's just like that. So let me test out if this thing still works. Alright, this is the showdown of the century right here. On the right, we got the Batmobile. On the left, we have Cad Bane. Let's see if the action feature still works. Boom. Whoa! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! Oh yeah. It works. Knocked his hat off. Oh, look at that carnage over there. Oh, Cad Bane has no hat anymore. Oh, that is so fantastic. I have no idea where the hat went. Oh, wait, it's over there by Batman's foot. There's his hat. I don't know where the missile is, and I could care less, quite frankly. Cad Bane is now a very, very sad man. So if you grew up in the 90s with Batman the Animated Series and the new Batman Adventures, you probably had this at one point. and you probably gave it away at a garage sale at another point. So I feel sorry for you if you did that, and I feel even more sorry for you if you never had it in the first place. It's a great vehicle, and I'm not one to favor vehicles. I'm really not. So this is just a great looking thing. I like to display it wherever. If I have a DC display, I usually like to have this somewhere. And yeah, it's really great. If you can find it maybe on eBay or something, I recommend picking it up. Stay tuned for my next review when I am going to review another Batman Blast from the Past, the Batman Returns Batcave.